the game. And then last but not least, extra Delirium, running with 3 shouts, a Signal of Resolve, actually, and then he's going to be an offensive Guardian. Ooh, this will be fun.
Ooh.
Delirium is a damage Guardian, guys, so that's going to be fun to see how that plays out. But here we go.
Watching the opening split here. We do see, actually, Necro... Ooh, I actually need to change these teams real quick.
It looks like both teams, once again, are going to be going for the middle. We're not going to see any crosses here. Red team is slightly more delayed. Blue team is sort of grouped up here. I believe we might have... Yep, we do have a Shadow Refuge play coming from Team Pish here. Jim Battlemaster, as well as Seltham and Queen Mater here are going to be jumping in. Oh, they're going to go for that gank now on for Kaza, and they do pull it off successfully. Nicely done by Team Pish. They are going to have to use their Illusion of Life to bring him back up from the dead here. But that will not last long if they cannot get a kill on Team Pish here. And looking now, we are going to see again. For Kaza, I think is actually choosing... I think he's realized that he's not going to be able to get the kills off, so he's telling his teammates, rally around me. Oh, and he doesn't go down in his Sanctuary. He's going to get knocked out here. Oh, but the Signet of Undeath will come out as well. They're going to keep him up. He's fully up now. Nicely team played there by AKGL.
Oh, look at that mist. Oh, he tried to get in the Shadow Refuge in time, but he just wasn't quite fast enough. He could have got the stealth, but he may get the res off from Ganoi. Either way, does look like Seltham gets the rally with the assistance as well.
AKGL Monkey Crafty went down there. He's going to go down. Posse was bursted there pretty heftily. He managed to get himself back up. Phantom Purple is also somewhat low here. He's having to fall back now. Both teams are still in this. Both teams are generally even. For Kaza went down again. Nice burst coming from Team Pish here. They're really on top of this. They just knocked for Kaza out. Excellent job there by Team Pish.
Jim Battlemaster, the thief for Pish, having very, very little health. It does look like Delirium is forced to stay on point to contest it. He does want to get over there to try to kill Jim Battlemaster, but he cannot afford to leave the point.
Yeah, and there. Oh, and again, Jim just wrecking the red team over here, doing a nice job. They knocked out Posse there as well. Excellent job at Team Pish.
Yeah, absolutely. It does look like Pish is going to secure the point, or at least neutralize it until Phantom Team gets back. It does look like they're going to capture it, forcing Phantom Team to disengage.
Yeah, we're going to see AKGL back up here towards the mine now, as they need to regroup. This is one of the things we've mentioned before. Once you're out, you need to get yourselves regrouped. You can't let the team split you up, and it looks like AKGL is doing that now.
Extra Delirium had a little bit of hesitation there, trying to decide if he wanted to take the Shadow Refuge or not. Opts to disengage and save a life. That precious 5 points. It does look like Pish actually scored a monster kill, so that's 25 additional points toward their score.
Yep. And they also are going to gain a buff now for the next minute and a half, which is going to give them 50 extra points to all their statistics.
I just noticed Seltham is using Conjure Fiery Greatsword. We don't see that elite very often in competitive play. That is awesome.
We don't see that at all in competitive play. I really want to see how this plays out, actually. I've never, ever seen a Conjure Fire Greatsword before, so I'm really interested to see how this plays out. Looking at Seltham now, actually, he's doing a lot of damage. He
bursted.
Destroyed Posse there. Unfortunately, he himself also went down there.
It was a great move. He actually was able to get to the point, and it looks like actually Queen Mater is there conveniently enough to res him up while they continue to grab the point. Ganoi staying that body on the point, is Seltham staying on the point now, but Ganoi is downed. They are ready with the res. It looks like
Oof. AKGL couldn't get that stomping ground in time, unfortunately. Jim Battlemaster is also down. Now blue team doing their best to get him up. He did just move away. We did actually just see the Fire Greatsword come down.
Oh yeah, look at him using. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I'm interested to see how much damage it's doing.
It actually looked like it did a bunch of damage.
Nope.
Phantom Team I think it had 1 or 2 members down at one point. Does look like Queen Mater for Pish is down on midpoint. Seltham ready there for the res.
He just took Posse from like 100 to like 30% health. That thing does a lot of damage. I'm amazed.
I believe it also drops another Fiery Greatsword for another individual to pick up as well.
Wow, red team is having a pretty tough time here with this fire. This is some new age meta right here.
Yeah, absolutely. I love seeing new skills coming out like this. Frikaza Guardian for Phantom goes down. Looks like Phantom Purple goes down as well. Looks like ignores. Oh, he actually teleported off the ramp. He may not be actually spotted over here. May actually be able to get a self-res there. Posey down way in between points. It looks like, yeah, he is gonna get stomped. Seltham gets him. It looks like that actually allows the res.
Phantom Purple's sort of ninja rezzing right now. I actually think she's just gonna let herself bleed out. She's in a corner, but I'm not aware if... Oh, they see her now, but...
Oh, wow. That's so much time wasted, too.
Yeah.
Out of action.
That's the unfortunate part, is that you have to choose... I think a lot of people just generally...
They get the stomp! So close!
Nice.
Wow!
I think a lot of people will generally just sort of decide, like, okay, I'm just gonna let myself bleed out, because that's a lot safer, in my opinion, compared to, like, trying to ninja res yourself. Because more likely someone's gonna be like, oh, what's this nameplate over here? And they'll knock you out pretty easily.
In the heat of battle, though, you know, he probably thought, yeah, they aren't gonna notice me. This is that ninja cannon rush that we see.
If you want to look over to Monkey Crab for a second, he's doing a very nice burst combo.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, no! He can't get through the portal!
Oh, no!
Oh!
So close!
He stops him literally pixels away from the entry barrier on that portal. Nice job by Monkey Crafty.
That was interesting play. Very nice attempt, but it just wasn't quite fast enough.
He's dodging around now. He is taking a pretty hefty amount of damage from Jim Battlemaster, so he's going to have to throw in his Shadow Refuge and sort of stay safe.
I like that positioning there. He gets completely out of AoE range, still manages to get the Shadow Refuge. Very nice play by Monkey Crafty. Actually gets in there for some insane burst. Oh my gosh, Queen Mater just got dropped.
He chained that amazingly well with Phantom Purple. He used his Minor Rack as well to chain that together. Oh no, those marks are going to hurt him pretty badly. We do. Oh no. Selthorn comes in there with that rogue auto attack in Earth form. It takes him out, unfortunately, because he was way too low.
Yeah, damaging the body. They don't even need to stomp him. Looks like Posey on point. Posey's actually doing a pretty good job staying alive, despite all the Pish members there. Oh, he is forced to pop his I believe it's Plague form.
He's now backing out.
He's downed off point. They do go to res. Two of them get in there for the res. Are they going to get the stomp on Jim Battlemaster? Oh, no, he is dead.
He is dead. He goes down. Nicely done. So, in general, something I'm noticing, it doesn't apply to the last downstate fight we had going on there, but something I'm noticing where Pish seems to be shining here is they're really on top of their team reses, and this sort of falls into play with positioning. They're really, when their teammates go down, they're really making sure that someone is nearby. Same with when they get enemies down. Most of the time, they're really making sure that they have someone nearby to either stomp or res. This is something that AKGL I'm not seeing a lot from them, and it's really attributing to right now.
Is this double time warp here?
I believe so.
Wow. Queen Mater goes down really fast. It does look like they get the stomp. It was still hasted.
So it looks, oh no, but we do have Jim Battlemaster ninja capping over here at mine. So while it looks as though that AKGL is going to regain control of the middle point, I believe. Yeah, he's going to get full control over middle. They unfortunately also lost their mine. Can Jim, oh, Phantom Purple manages to get on that point. I believe just in time, actually, before their full cap went off.
Extra Delirium attempting to go over here and back cap Henge here, but he is met halfway by Fluid here from Pish and is unable to make anything happen. We do see both mobs are actually up. Do we see one kill right here?
We are going to see Posse. Posse's going for the kill here now.
So that's going to be an additional 25 points for Red, who absolutely needs it.
The thing with Posse is Posse's going to take a long time to kill that boss.
He is.
He just had 50% health, so...
Actually, looking over at the other mob, it does look like he's getting engaged by AKGL as well. If they could get both mob kills, and they have 2 capture points, they very well could make a comeback right here.
We did just have Pish come in.
Extra Delirium actually does get the kill, or does get killed. Does look like Pish is going to manage to grab the monster here. That's 25 additional points towards blue team, only needing 20 more points to win. All they need to do is hold on to that point.
And it looks like they're going to pretty much just all in on that Henge now. They don't want to risk losing this match.
Yeah,
so
they're hoarding around. They don't want to chance it.
With that in mind, Pish is going to take our first round.
We do see, however, 2 from Pish actually going to assault mine. I'm actually kind of glad that they do choose to do a little bit of pressure. That way, in case some random AoE just knocks them all off the point, and then in the last few seconds they lose their only point gain, that's possible. So I do like this choice to pressure their far point.
Hashtag miracle updrafts.
Yeah, exactly. Good game. First winner here is That's So Pish.
All right. So they're going to take that game, and we'll be moving on into the second game now. So they will get that match. And right now, Team Pish is up 1-0.
Absolutely. And we didn't get a chance to go over